హలో ఎవ్రీవన్, నా పేరు Maya Nelluri ఫ్రమ్ idlebrain.com. ఈ రోజు మనతో ఉన్నారు Ritika Nayak ఫ్రమ్ Korean Kanakaraju. Welcome Ritika.
Thank you so much.
You look gorgeous today.
Thank you.
So, let's start by asking you a few things about the movie. So, what made you say yes to the film?
What made me say yes to the film? Even when I was hearing the narration, the whole time I was laughing and smiling. The character was quite similar to how I am, like about the K culture. She's into K dramas, Korean music and all. And in real life, I'm also like that. I've been into Korean culture in general and K-pop for almost 6 to 7 years or 8 maybe, something like that.
Okay.
And I think one of the another reasons which is quite funny is that I thought maybe I would be able to visit Korea also, which I did. So yeah.
Nice. So, మీరు కొరియా విజిట్ చేసినప్పుడు we saw your reel.
Oh yeah, the banana milk reel, yes.
Yes, and you guys trying all the Korean food. So, ఇప్పుడు మీరు కొరియన్ ఫుడ్ ట్రై చేశారు, తెలుగు ఫుడ్ ట్రై చేశారు. What do you like more?
I think end of the day, I still crave నాకు నా Indian, Telugu, Odia, any kind. Like నాకు Indian food కావాలి end of the day. నా comfort food Indian food ఉంది.
Okay.
So that's why I think no matter what, I think I'll come back to my roots. I love a good Korean food.
సో మీరు కొరియాలో షూట్ చేశారు కదా, హౌ వాస్ దట్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్?
It was beautiful. I first of all I had to pinch myself a couple of times, like, am I really here?
Yeah.
But it was beautiful. It was cold, but I had a lot of fun. I did a lot of shopping. Me and Satya did a lot of shopping together. But the overall experience being there and able to shoot there and was great.
ఓకే. సో ఇప్పుడు మీ మూవీలో క్యారెక్టర్ గురించి కొంచెం మాట్లాడదాము. కెన్ యూ టెల్ us a little bit about it? మేబీ తను ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్లో ఉంటే వాట్ వుడ్ హర్ ప్రొఫైల్ బీ లైక్?
Ooh, that's pretty interesting. If she had an Instagram profile, I think her caption would be K life for life, something like this.
Okay.
Something like a purple heart for like K-pop and BTS. And definitely she's working in Kia factory, so maybe a element of like pictures from Kia factory. She has Korean friends also, and she speaks Korean. Maybe some videos while she's talking in Korean to have Korean friends and all. Mean pictures with her Korean friends. So I think a lot of related to her love for Korea.
Yeah.
But in generally, she is a very extrovert and very bubbly and very fun. So that would be, I think, showcased on her Instagram for sure.
సో మీరు కొరియన్ డ్రామాస్, కేపాప్ చాలా వింటారు కదా. సో వాట్ వుడ్ యూ సే ఇస్ యువర్ ఫేవరెట్ లైక్ షో ఆర్ బ్యాండ్ ఆర్ ఎనీథింగ్?
I think my favorite show, I think in the recent time which I watched is called Teach You a Lesson. That was great.
Yes, I watched it. Yeah,
It was good. It was a good Korean drama, and I think my evergreen favorite band is BTS. I've been a fan. I've been an ARMY since, like I said, since my journey into K culture or K-pop was from BTS only, or because of BTS. So
Okay.
yeah.
So let's tell the audience, if any BTS fans are watching, you have one of the army members here.
Yes.
So watch the movie for her, okay? So మీరు కొరియాన్లో డైలాగ్స్ కూడా చెప్పారు కదా దీనిలో. Do you remember any dialogue that you can tell us?
I don't remember dialogue, but I know few sentences that I can speak in Korean.
Okay.
So so it goes like 안녕하세요. 저는 Ritika Nayak입니다. 저일 I'm forgetting right now. So if I'll say the end, 많은 사람 부탁드립니다. So please love and support our movie.
Oh, you learned the correct phrase.
Yeah, I learned the correct phrase, yes.
So ఈ మూవీ ఇస్ హారర్ కామెడీ. సో మీరు షూట్ చేసేటప్పుడు were there any instances where you guys like had like so much fun laughing, or tell us about one of those instances?
I mean, any moment, I feel like any moment with Satya was just laughing moment overall. He is a guy of improvisations and changing things on the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the whole process of making the movie was so much fun, so I can't pick one. And I think everyone, as much as they were still concerned about the movie, that you have to make a movie, it has to be in a certain budget and everything, at the same time a lot of fun was also been done at the same time.
Yeah.
On the set only while shooting for it.
So without giving any spoilers, ఏదైనా scene ఉందా మూవీలో where like the audience even after they come out of the theater they'll be talking about it?
I think I would say what stayed with me was Varun's Korean Kanakaraju avatar entry scene was really something that's like stuck with me. So I think I'm very excited to see that on big screen and for people to also to see that on big screen.
Okay. మీరు ఇప్పుడు తెలుగులో already you've done like quite a few projects kada. So would you say ఈ character ఈ మూవీలో that is the one that matches you the closest?
I think all the characters that I've played have some similarities to me. Like this one is the one that has the love for K culture is similar to mine. I wouldn't say she's very similar to me because at the end of the day I feel like she is an extrovert, like full-time extrovert, and she's a badass. But internally I'm a very big-time ambivert and I'm very introvert at first, and then when I become comfortable is when I am like I talk a lot and I'm an extrovert. So I feel like I have few similarities but not fully.
Nice. So, from what people see, with your interviews and you on the theater, what is the biggest misconception you think people have about you?
I think it's the spelling of my name.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I think I spell it as Ritika, and I think because I think it's just the pronunciation how it is. So they add an H to it. And I feel like because I'm so shy and I'm reserved to myself, so I become very conscious when I'm in front of the media or in generally. So I'm very shy and it's quite visible on my face at times. So I think it sometimes come across as if I'm being rude or I have an attitude, but it's just I'm so in my own head and I'm very conscious. So I'm just like, I'm nervous, guys. So that's all.
So, మీకేమైనా habits ఉన్నాయా which like your fans will find very like shocking?
Shocking habits? I don't think so. I have any shocking habits. Maybe I seem very active and very proactive and stuff. I'm pretty lazy though.
Okay.
I love marinating on my bed.
Okay.
I love that. I think sometimes my mom, especially when there's like pedda schedule unda, and tarvata when you're at home, all you want to do is rest, right? So at times on ends, I'll marinate on my bed. And then na amma kuda like she'll be like, dude, what are you doing? Go hit the gym, do something. You're not doing anything. You're just at home. Like, mom, rest. She's like, it's already been a week. You have been resting. Now go. So maybe something like that. I can be pretty lazy.
Like you mentioned, your mom, I guess you guys speak Odia at home.
Yeah.
So, obviously, Telugu మీ mother tongue కాదు. So, మీరు ఇప్పుడు fully Telugu movies లో చేస్తున్నారు కాబట్టి, was there any instance like where you forgot the dialogues or, you totally said it wrong and you were later found out and you were like, oh my gosh, what did I say?
I think there are few words. Sometimes the way I pronounce it, they sound something entirely different, and then there will be a couple of people in my team like, Ritika, don't say it. I'm like, what did I say? And then they'll tell me, they'll be like, oh, okay, I'll be careful. Something like this. But there was this incident when we were shooting, when I was when I was away for a very long period of time for Korean Kanakaraju only. So I think when I'm constantly surrounded by Telugu people and they're speaking Telugu with me or I'm hearing, my Telugu gets better in terms of understanding, even, for speaking purposes also. So I remember I think we were in Kazakh, I was on call with my mother and I was talking to her in Odia, but at times because I was so like ingrained in my head about Telugu, of replying in Telugu, talking in Telugu, hearing Telugu, that at times I used to tell or talk to my mother or sentences in Telugu, and then she's like, huh? Hey? And I'm like, oh, huh. And then I used to repeat the same thing in Odia. So sometimes I get so confused in some words or something with Odia and Telugu that I might mix them up.
Oh, wow. I'm sure our Telugu audiences will be very happy to know. సో మీకు ఏదైనా తెలుగు మూవీ అంటే చాలా ఇష్టమా?
నా ఫేవరెట్ తెలుగు మూవీ ఐ థింక్ ఐ రియలీ లవ్ గార్గి. నాకు నా ఫస్ట్ ప్రాపర్ తెలుగు మూవీ వాజ్ ఆల్సో నాని గారు's that Nani gang leader. That I really love that movie also. And I also love RRR. There is Bahubali, of course. OGs.
Yes.
I loved Pushpa also. I watched with my parents. So we
Okay.
had a lot fun while watching it on screen.
సో ఎవరైనా హీరోతో మీరు లైక్ ఐ యూ లైక్ రియలీ వెయిటింగ్ టు వర్క్ విత్?
All the heroes. All the heroes. All the heroes I would love to. I wouldn't say I can't pick one name. I'll say everyone. I am more than excited to work with everyone.
So if there is a hero or director that you could swap your life for one day, who would that be?
Director would be S.S. Rajamouli because I feel like I just want to get into his brain and see how he makes up all the stories from the Makhi story to
Yeah.
Bahubali and everything. The concept, the execution, thought behind it. I would love to be in his brain. And you said actor, right?
Yeah.
Actor, I would like to switch maybe Mahesh Babu garu to
Okay.
see his skincare and his hair routine because he looks fabulous.
Yeah, he does. Like
So yeah, he's always like perfect. Exactly, he looks perfect in every angle. So I would like to steal that.
Yeah, I'm sure most of us. So ఇప్పుడు మీరు యాక్ట్రెస్ గా లైక్ ఫుల్ టైం చేస్తున్నారు. సో ఇన్ కేస్ మీరు యాక్ట్రెస్ గా చేయకపోతే వాట్ వుడ్ యూ బీ డూయింగ్?
I would be working in a multinational company, maybe in the US or the UK, and eventually would have started my own company.
Oh wow, okay. So what kind of company would that be?
I think it would be something management basis depending on the kind of work, maybe into marketing, because that was my major when I was doing my bachelor's, and I would have taken my major in marketing in masters also, because this is something I really, really enjoy.
Okay.
And I think, and it is so different to say it because I come across as an introvert in the beginning and saying that I love marketing and it's all about communication and all of it. But I feel like there's a lot of other aspects into it and I enjoy that part.
But you also said you're an ambivert, so I guess you could do all of it.
I guess.
సో ఈరోజు కంప్లీట్లీ మీరు నాట్ జస్ట్ టుడే లాస్ట్ ఫ్యూ డేస్ నుంచి ఫుల్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ చేస్తున్నారు కదా, ఏదైనా ఇంటర్వ్యూ క్వశ్చన్ ఉందా విచ్ యూర్ లైక్ ఓ మై గాడ్ నాట్ అగైన్?
I think it's all of them. I think at this point, I think all of them. It's
Okay.
about I think because it's a movie interview, so it's going to be around the movie. It's going to be around the actors. It's going to be around your director, your co-actors, your movie, your perspective of choosing on the movie,
Yeah.
or why did you say yes to the movie, things like that. So I think I'm tired, but I think I get it. I have to promote my movie, of course. I'll
Yeah.
do it 100 more times if I have to.
సో వాట్ యూ విష్ పీపుల్ ఆస్క్డ్ యూ?
I guess I think people have been asking me that also. The fact that why the reason do I take time in choosing my projects, or maybe that it's not about me being picky or choosy, or I just because I don't want to do projects or something like that. It's just about me being conscious about my projects because they are I'm going part of them and they're going to my projects. That's all, nothing else. So I
Yeah.
guess, yeah. And I think people have been asking it a lot. So it also comes under this like I'm pretty tired of telling and
Fair. You're also working in a couple of other projects kada. So obviously Mirai 2 is expected to be one of the big ones. Congratulations on the first one.
thank you so much.
So Mirai 2 గురించి అన్నా లేకపోతే duet గురించి అన్నా, do you want to talk about any other upcoming film that you got happening?
There are few, and there is one that I'm working on right now. We're shooting side by side, but I can't talk much about it because the production hasn't announced it yet. But it is again like chala different from what I am doing or have done, and it is a new shade and character and a genre of its own for my audience to come and see me on the big screen. And I hope I keep on giving them different taste of me.
యా, అంటే మీరు చేసిన ప్రతి ఒక్క మూవీ ఇస్ క్వైట్ డిఫరెంట్, మీ క్యారెక్టర్స్ కూడా క్వైట్ డిఫరెంట్. సో ఐఎమ్ షూర్ కొరియన్ కనకరాజులో కూడా విల్ బీ సీయింగ్ అ హోల్ న్యూ అవతార్.
Definitely. ఈ full movie లో నా proper modern ka attire undi. So like for my debut it was Vasudha, right? And she was from a village, so she was in suits and everything. And then Mirai happened, and in Mirai we are seeing me in a monk character in monk outfits. Ee movie mottam movie lo I am wearing full, I think I get to live my heroine dream in this movie.
Okay.
So I guess yeah, you will see the heroine in me in this movie.
Nice. Okay. So మీరు టు ఎండ్ ద ఇంటర్వ్యూ ఏదైనా చెప్పాలనుకుంటున్నారా టు ద ఆడియన్స్?
Okay, so I want to say, first of all, I love you all so much, and we all have worked chala hard for this movie, and we had a lot of fun, and I hope it translates onto the screen. And మీరు అందరూ please support our film and come and watch Korean Kanakaraju on 7th of August.
Thank you so much, Ritika.
Thank you
It
so
was
much.
great to speak to you, and all the best for Korean Kanakaraju. You guys all have to watch it.